The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus said to his disciples, "To you who hear I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you. To the person who strikes you on one cheek, offer the other one as well. And from the person who takes your cloak, do not withhold even your tunic. Give to everyone who asks of you, and from the one who takes what is yours, do not demand it back. Do to others as you would have them do to you. For if you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do the same. If you lend money to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners and get back the same amount. But rather love your enemies and do good to them, and lend expecting nothing back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, for he himself is kind to the ungrateful and the wicked. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Stop judging, and you will not be judged. Stop condemning, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and gifts will be given to you. A good measure, packed together, shaken down, and overflowing, will be poured into your lap. For the measure with which you measure will in turn be measured out to you." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
The phrase, "think outside the box," means to think in a different way, in a new way. We get stuck in thinking the ways we always have. And we look at things the way we always have, and we get the same results we've always gotten. If we want different results, we have to think outside the box. We have to look at things in a new way. We have to get away from the conventional ways of thinking. We have to, that way we can come up with new ideas. And we will get, that's the only way we will get results that are outside the box. Jesus calls us to act outside the box. This box represents the way we've always done things. And we act the same way over and over. It becomes automatic for us. And we get the same results. This box is the way things are done in this world. That's what it contains. It contains being kind to those who are kind to us, loving those who love us, doing good to those who do good to us. And it also contains judging people before we even give them a chance, and retaliating against anybody who hurts us. And it leads to the same actions, the same results we've always gotten. Yes, there are pockets of mutual respect in this world. But there's also a lot of pain and broken relationships. And just look around our community and our world. The pain and violence, nothing changes. It goes on and on. Jesus calls his disciples to be different, to act outside the box. to love even those who hate us, to share without expecting anything in return, to refuse to retaliate so the cycle of pain and violence can stop. That's what David did when he refused to kill Saul. He stepped outside the cycle. Begin acting that way in your family, in your own community. And the ripples of that action will go out into our world. Now, some might say this box should be bigger because it represents the way we do things in this world. But really, it's a very small box because it represents a very small view of life. See, when you're in the box, that's all you can see. Jesus died to life in this world so that he could rise to new life. We were baptized into the death of Jesus so that we could rise to new life with him. That pulls us out of the box. God offers us life that's bigger than any box can contain. It's bigger than this world can contain. Empowered by the Spirit, we can see that view of life, and we can act outside the box.